As the solar lunar eclipse is approaching, what does this mean for you? What does this mean for your becoming, for your personal alchemy, for you stepping into your power and discovering why you are here on the planet and what you are here to do? This eclipse is going to remove and either force you to remove, depending on if you've been ignoring your alchemy, or you have been focusing on your alchemy. So you are already aware of what is unfolding at this time for you. So you're seeking a confirmation in this moment. So you are connecting and tuning in. So at either spectrum, whether you will be forced into the changes or whether you are fully embracing them, transformation is coming either way. And this transformation has everything to do about your physical embodiment on the planet. This has to do with what you feel like, what you look like, what you want to feel like, what you want to look like, and your essence inside of all of this, and who you really are, and who you really desire to show up as in this world. So this Scorpio is going to, the Scorpio lunar eclipse, especially for people with heavier Scorpio placements, is going to be the moment where you finally say, I have had enough with the old energies, with the old patterns playing out, with the old, period. So this is going to be clearing out of the closets, clearing out of your space, clearing out everything that does not align with you. You'll be getting rid of clothes, objects. Hopefully there's not still people in your life you don't want in your life, but if there is, you have to get rid of them. Straight up. It's ridiculous at this point to still have people lingering around in your environment you don't want around or that aren't good for you. So if you haven't done that, all of that will come up to play. So if there's anything that's occurring within your experience that's explosive, or that the doors are completely shutting, this is what's going on. You are being ushered to say, who am I really? Who is my essence here to be? Okay, and this is from an inner to outer embodiment. This is a total transformation within your experience. This is no longer stepping on the outside of your power, okay? There's some people here that are tuning in that have extremely wide range of an audience, okay? Extremely big audiences. And these people have such power. You that's tuning in have such power to influence so many people. Yet there's an energy in you that keeps quiet, that doesn't say as much as you can in order to affect change, in order to affect consciousness. So for you specifically that are tuning in with very big followings, with very big influence, why aren't you fully utilizing your power to change consciousness on the planet and to be even more direct with your message and approach and who you are? You have to allow the full becoming of who you came here to be. So this is a huge message during this Scorpio lunar eclipse, is step out of my daughter's chasing me with the hose. Step out of your comfort zone. If you came here to change consciousness on the planet, there's still something within you that isn't going directly deep enough. Okay, that isn't allowing the fullness of the truth and wisdom you know and experience to come out. And so there's still these energies of you've been expanding, you've been doing your work, but there's there is now a total transformation, which has to do as well with the way you carry yourself, the way you express yourself physically, how you are taking care of your body and your avatar, how you are communicating with all of life. Okay, so all of these things are coming into the Scorpio lunar eclipse at this time, right? Scorpio's always diving into the deepest waters, and it's wanting you to look at too physical embodiment and how you are honoring your physical embodiment, how you are welcoming your nature as a divine expression to embody your highest, to stand in the sun, to be luminous, and to not be afraid of your beauty, to not be afraid of your power. And to allow yourself that ability to shine. And what does this shining do? This shining is awakening who you came here to be on the planet, who you came here to be upon Gaia. So when you allow the energies of this lunar eclipse to say, okay, what have I been ignoring in myself that I haven't been allowing to fully come out? And you begin to step out and you begin to embrace those qualities within you, and not being afraid of that uniqueness, because a lot of you tuning in, you have a very, very specific and a very unique energy to share with the world. Okay? So that unique energy, if it's not expressed, it dies. Someone told me before, an older woman I worked with at the time many years ago, she told me, if you don't use it, you lose it. This goes with all things. This goes with wisdom as well. This goes with wisdom when you are not cultivating it and honoring it properly. This goes with all things. So this is very important at this time for the solar lunar eclipse.